My folks Puffin here with your Antifa News Brief for October 4th, 2021. I heard Greta Thunberg on the radio today. Thanks Democracy Now! Thanks Greta Thunberg! Thanks Amy Goodman. And they were just replaying a speech. I don't know if it's a current speech or just replaying one, but it was a good speech. I appreciate what she was saying. Indicting the system behind the saying, if we ignore that there's a system that's geared in such a way that we're destroying the planet, we're not going to save the planet. We have to change that system. And it made me think that she did a good job encouraging people to leave school. The pandemic had everybody out of school anyway, so it kind of muffled that movement, at least in some countries. I don't know if people are walking out of school here in America or not, but I imagine they still are in many countries, and we'll start that again worldwide. But it made me think, what about giving people an alternative to just walking out of school? What about like joining a gang? And when I say that, I mean, don't just join a gang that exists now to be violent and sell drugs. Let's envision a new type of gang, a gang for people to join that's a universal gang that maybe absorbs those other gangs and says, hey, let's stop doing these things. You know, let's all be part of the same gang, to make a real movement, something to be doing instead of school, not just leaving school and being outside of school, but being in a gang. So I know that terminology is not what some people prefer, but those people's preferences are what got us where we are now. So it's time to change the system and join a gang or create a gang. A uni-gang is what I want to call it now. I'm also doing a unicorn religion coming up soon. And the Church of Judas is now open to everyone as well. So join up, join anything, but just join something good. And something good is going to be something against a bad system, which is what we have. So thanks for watching, and let's all join up. Let's work together. I heard somebody say, we'll get through this if we can do this, if we do it together. I think that might have been Greta Thunberg today. We can do this if we do it together. So we can do it if we do it together. So let's all work together, save the world, and save ourselves from evil, greedy powers that have been greedy and warlike powers that have been keeping people poor unnecessarily all these years, using racism to do it, and using war to do it, and using everything as an excuse to do war. So let's cut it all out, and let's all enjoy the Unigang. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for joining, commenting, saving the world. Thanks. Have fun. Nice to meet you. I'm Puffin.